it's me, Deanna Sylvester, aka Mr. Money Matters, because yes, your money really does matter. And I'm here again to talk to you about our 10-20-30 plan, 10 financial freedom facts for 2020, 2030, and beyond, where we talk about freedom, options, and financial choices. And the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about today, to get your money right, to get your mind right, is cash flow. A lot of people don't realize it, but there's a big difference between income and cash flow. You see, income is measured in dollars. We all know that's why it's called income. That's money coming in. But people seldom talk to you about cash flow. That's right. While income is measured in dollars, cash flow is measured in time. You can make tremendous amount of money every single week, every single month, every single year. But if your bills are more than your income, then your cash flow is negative. That means someone's literally tricking you into giving them interest. They've tricked you into giving all the money to you. They've tricked you into buying things from them that you don't need or can't afford. In other words, your money is not staying with you very long. The minute you get paid, the money goes out to someone else. A lot of people say, well, Mr. Money Matters, I get paid on Friday. I say, no, your bills get paid on Friday. When you understand that cash flow is king and you understand that income is money coming in, but cash flow is how long the money stays with you, you'll start differentiating the difference between a positive cash flow and a negative cash flow cycle. Now, as I conclude, in this society, a positive cash flow means the abundance of money. It saves you money. The opposite is a negative cash flow means the absence of money, and it costs you even more money. In other words, if you have a bill that you need to pay and you pay it late, it's not that you don't have the income, it's that you didn't have it on time. See, that's a cash flow issue. So they tack on a late fee. So let me get this straight. I didn't have my $1,100 rent on the 3rd because I don't get paid until the 8th, but now it's $1,175 because of a late fee. It's not that I didn't have the money, I just didn't have it on time. You see, in this country, if you're in a negative cash flow cycle, you'll always pay more in late fees. You'll always pay more in interest. You'll always pay more to get the things accomplished. Why? Because America says if your cash flow is negative, you're a risk. And if you are a risk, we need more money from you. Now let's flip it to a positive cash flow cycle. A person with a whole bunch of money, a person with good credit, a person who understands freedom and flexibility, they have lower interest rates. That means they pay less to borrow money. They have no late fees. That means more money stays in their pocket. In fact, wealthy people don't even pay for clothes. Someone says to them, will you wear my clothes? Will you wear my dress? Will you wear my shoes for me? Will you wear this jewelry? Wealthy people don't pay for anything because their cash flow is positive. Broke people pay for everything twice because their cash flow is negative. It's time to change this in 2020 through 2030 and beyond. Text the word, that you guessed it, cash flow. Text me personally the word cash flow to 770-200-4847. We can work on getting you in a cash flow in order to make the next decade not like the previous one. This is Deanna Sylvester, aka Mr. Money Matters. And yes, guys, your money really does matter.